Drop it.
What's going on? Good morning, Galactic Ape, Ryan Sinclair, Bob G, what's up? Mike D, Kim, ooh, I love the sun there. Robert, what's good? Mike, what's good? DePon, good morning. Stout, good morning. Legendary, good morning. Hot Potato, oh, you're all in here. You're all in here. Now, before I get into the roast, you guys already knew where I was coming with this. This is why the stream is public. Let's go. All right. But before we do, let's get into the charts here. And let's expand it so you guys can see this full screen. This is the SPY. Where did the SPY come up to? That line was drawn for you. This level was here. Should you have taken it? You saw the break. You run up to the blue pill line. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do when you see the blue pill line? You dump the shit out of your options. Now, here's the thing. You secure the bag. Right? But I'm not telling you guys this is what I'm buying. STV is not telling you guys this is what I'm buying. We're not telling you guys this is where we're selling. Okay? Now, Christian Valdez, if you disrespect it, well, obviously you're going to fuck around and find out. And this is what happened to a lot of traders that followed the pumpers like Zach Morris. It's very easy to go ahead and take a sizable position in a penny stock in which we choose not to even cover. If the equity is below $10, we tend to dismiss it. Those guys taking sizable positions, using their massive audience is saying, hey, check this out. CEI being one of them. Do you guys remember CEI? How much money's made on that? These guys weren't profits, but they were making profits off of the ignorance of retail traders. That's interesting. Yet someone like myself and STV, and even a lot of you in the broader community, we get a lot of shit for what we do. We don't do follow trades, right? We don't go ahead and make an icon out of any one person. I don't care who you are. I'm not an icon. I'm a teacher. STV is not an icon. He's a teacher. Teach a man, feed a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to hunt, feed him for a lifetime. And that's what we're doing with you guys. And yeah, there's some individuals in this community, fucking moles, who will go ahead and take our alerts and then try to make themselves icons. Now, I'm not really having that. And I certainly don't appreciate it. You guys, you're learning a skill. And why do I say follow the charts? Why do I say that? Okay. I say follow the charts because the charts don't lie. There's no trust in me. There's no trust in STV. Yeah, you guys know we're really, really good traders. But we tell you guys, we're not good traders because we have a crystal ball. We're not good traders because, we have an uncanny ability to read the charts. We're good traders because we respect it. And in the vision of 1348, when I approached STV and I showed the system, actually. You know what? Diamond Dog, if you're in here. Diamond Dog, he followed me on Twitter for quite some time. And I remember saying, hey, bro, you're a great trader. This is something you do. Check this out. And when I got the feedback that I got from him, then I went to STV. And I said, listen, man, we got something here. We can teach it, and we can build an army of individuals who will have a skill set to change their lives. Listen, what Zach Morris and crew over there, what they did was not skill. And in the nature of the stock market being a zero-sum game, the only lives they changed was theirs. And again, going back to the very nature of the stock market, you had a group of individuals who made a lot of money, then you had a group of individuals who lost a lot of money. And in the same token, if you made a lot of money sequentially, at some point, you were going to be on the wrong side of that trade. Therefore, you were going to lose a lot of money over time. But not these guys, they were already hedged. Right? Can you imagine that? Where the commodity is not even the stock, the commodity is the person, the fool, who follows in on that advice. That is the commodity, the fool. It grinds my gears. It really pisses me off. It really just lights a flame like no other. Because you guys, what we're trying to do here is make sure none of you guys are fools and that you are enlightened and that you can look at the chart with confidence and say, fuck you, Zach. That shit ain't going up. Or meet Kevin. Did you really buy 151 calls? Because the chart really doesn't say that. And I could imagine that, right? With the audience that Meet Kevin has. Making the announcement that he bought 151 calls. How that could have viciously worked in his favor. Damn. But it didn't. I called it out on a live stream. It didn't. And I said it wasn't. STV, abso-fucking-lutely. So guys, we talk about RITA, and this is basically real-time intuitive trading algorithm. That's what RITA stands for, if you guys really want to know. It's RITA, it's a she, or maybe a he, but it's a real intuitive trading algorithm. We have our different variations, and we're mastering those variations, and we're trying to include as much human-like behavior in all of our variations. And yesterday, she absolutely killed it. Should she have closed her positions by 1 o'clock, all variations up 15%. But then I have a responsibility. If it's a product that I give to the masses, then we essentially move the markets. And you know what? There will be a lot of other people on the other side of that trade getting hurt. And then we will have the SEC at my door, black suits, scooting me away in the middle of a live stream. That's how powerful she is. Now, will we have a variation for stocks? Yes, we will have a variation for stocks. And that is a long time out. We make sure we dot our I's, cross our T's, simply because there's enough volume with stocks, right? But with options, can you imagine RITA creating gamma ramps? Because you would have thousands of people using RITA and ramping each other. Oh, that would be filthy. We would legitimately be able to create an AMC squeeze. Literally, we would be able to legitimately create an AMC squeeze and hurt the market maker so bad that, yeah, someone's going to take the fall for it. And ideally, it would be the brown guy with the Yankee hat and, the one that's saying, go fuck your mother, this, that, and the other. But going back to Trade 1348, going back to what we do with these alerts, this is classic 1348. We built the system around this. You pick your alerts, you take the learnings, you take the teachings, you go ahead and you make money. It's not dependent on myself. It's not dependent on STV. These are real, actionable alerts you could use to change your life. Link up top and pinned in the comments. Go ahead, check it out. You try it for 21 days. I promise you, in 21 days, we could give you a skill that will change your life and put you and your family truly down that road of generational wealth, because it's a skill that will never go away. All right? Change your lives, guys. That's it. Now, let's rock and roll with the fucking show, shall we? Dun-dun-dun. All right, so let's get into the chart. And we have the SPY here. Look at her run. Look at that call. We hit a rejection here. Ooh, blue pill line. Gotta love you. All right, let's do it. Wayne, I'm really trying, but my account's so small, I'm not really succeeding. Wayne, we're going to have a talk with you. We actually owe you a one-on-one, but we're going to have a talk with you because I could promise you there's one key element in what you're doing that's fucking you up. Let's be frank. Okay, now let's go. Let's see what else we got, guys. Oh, Neo. We were alerted on Neo here. Let's check out Neo. Neo with a potential cross. Some people would say, no, I don't like it. I'm going to tell you, hey, look, if you got in on that alert and you were running into the 200 is where you would begin to secure that bag. The wick broke right through. Like, baby, is this the right hoe? The 200 said, no, it's not. You get a little bit of rejection here. Still, money. I would wait to be patient and see that RSI curls up or maintains an upward trajectory here, and we begin to build on the histogram. Furthermore, I'm looking for a candle break above. Now, if you are in it already, congratulations, right? You have that potential cross happening. You have made some money. You are contending with the 200. Secure that bag as a quick scalp, but I would ideally wait for a candle break above. Why? Because we talk about when price action is below the 200, we're biased to puts. Look at this put signal. Look where it brought you. Then you got a reversal, right? Now we got maybe a correction here. But we need price action to be above the 200 EMA to be biased to calls, okay? That is a rule. You do not want to go against the trend here, guys. There's a reason why we're biased. Price action is below the 200. The trend is going down. So therefore, if you're going to play a call, just remember, you're heading into the storm. You're just literally heading into the storm. You're meeting so much resistance by virtue of going against the trend. Now let's see if she breaks through. On this play, I would be happy securing 5 to 10%. And listen, guys, this is no bullshit. You could go ahead and Google it. And what is the average rate of return or the ideal rate of return for investors in the stock market? And what is considered good or above average? And you know what that number is? It's 7%. And this is why I say between 5 and 10%, you go ahead and you secure that bag if you can, right? Your median average will be somewhere in between that 5 and 10, 7.5. There is a method to this madness here, guys. If you go ahead and take that initiative to go and seek the truth, you will find out that myself and STV tell no lies. Not like these other pump and dumpers, right? So, trade smart, trade conservatively, and trade As if, okay, your focus should be not to lose money, because when you focus on not losing money, then the opposite should be true. Right? Right. You guys, check out the link in the description. Go ahead, 21 days free. But also, I want you guys to go ahead and check out Short the Fix risk management video. STV, can you drop a link into the comments so people can go ahead for reference and check out that video? Let's see, Vincent, do you ever consider the cost of calls or puts? Yeah, sometimes they get pricey because you're playing at the money. But listen, here's the deal. Are you going to go ahead and play a game of football? When I say football, I'm talking about American football. Are you going to go ahead and play that game without a helmet or padding? No, you're not. So, if you're unable to play the game, then put yourself in a position to play the game, which means, if you got to build up your port just a little more to be able to play those at the money calls, because that's where institutions are playing. They're not yellowing. They're not buying 10 strikes out. They're not doing any of that. They're playing within the ATR, or the average true range, the movement of the stock on the daily, and that gives you a very realistic strike. You got these fools over there like, hey, yeah, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. That's what I'm going to do. Well, it's cheaper because you're a fool. I'm not talking about you guys directly. Maybe I'm talking to those who are watching publicly and not in the Trade 1348 community. But I tell you what, yeah, to just really, really consider, are you going to compromise your portfolio for the sake of being cheap? And then you wonder, oh my God, I lost so much money. Yeah, because you played way out of the money. So please play in the money. Yes, it's expensive, but that's what we got to do. We got to play the game. And of course, Neo crossed. It's cheap. You can play those. Let's see. Let's get back to the chart here. Neo crossing 200. That 200's being a pain in the ass right now. You're just getting that wick there. You're getting a wick. I mean, it's being a pain in the ass. Do I ever sell calls or puts? No. You know why I don't sell calls or puts? Right? Because for me to make money on selling calls or puts, I would have to play way out of the money, and I know exactly who's going to buy way out of the money. Novice traders. Now, yeah, I'm stuffing money in my pocket, but I'm literally hurting someone else. I'm taking away a man's ability to provide for his family. Now, I tell you what, you put me at a table with a bunch of pro traders, I will gladly fucking destroy you. I will take all your money. Yes. I will. Let's see. Vincent, Gabe, no, I meant the fee for calls or puts. Well, you might have some fees associated. STV, maybe you could go ahead and lead them to a brokerage that might be a little bit cheaper, or lean on the community. The community can definitely lead you to brokerages that are cheaper, maybe free trading in your region. All right, let's see. Let's see. BAC. Let's go ahead and look at BAC. Actually, now it's starting to make sense, right? I just thought about this just now, right? You know how many times I put out my offering for someone to go ahead and trade me real time for a live stream just to make the content fun, and no one really took up that offer? Bunch of idiots. All right, BAC, here we go. We have the 200. EMA here. It is getting rejected. We have an EMA sandwich. I don't care for this play. I don't care for it. I don't care for this play. Yes, the market is weird, but I don't care for this play. BAC moving along. That is the beauty of what we do here in our platform. If we see a play that's not really good, we go ahead and find the other one. So now we got Rivian. Let's go ahead and check out Rivian. Listen, you're not obligated to take a play. It's not the only play for the day. You see what I'm saying here, right? All right, not the only play for the day. You have the call, you see the 200, maybe not a good play. Let's go ahead and follow along to AMD. AMD, what are we doing? How's life, AMD? So, AMD, with potential weight, it says it crossed on the 3-minute, the put signal. So that's actually a good sign that you're on the right side of the trend, right? But you're seeing some consolidation here. I'm not liking it. Let's go on to the next play. We could look at Target, TGT. Guys, you will never run out of plays to find ideal setup. Now, what does Target tell me? Right? Target, Moderna, running. Let's zoom out. Do you see where Target is? Levels here. Boom, that's your blue pill line, right? And then what can we see? We see RSI extremely elevated. What would you expect here? You expect a rejection. And where are we going to? Maybe 152.08. That seems reasonable, right? Give back some of that profit, okay? And it's fine if you missed a train because, guys, these alerts just keep coming. That's what we do here in Trade 1348. We go ahead and we're honest with ourselves. We're honest with our own skill set. And we look for the high quality setups, right? If it's not there, you move on to the next one, right? Dan says, Gabe, how you, homie? Haven't visited in a while. Hope you're doing well, brother. Yes. Yeah, don't be like Dan. Yeah, what's going on, brother? Kim, sometimes capital preservation is a win. Be patient. Don't chase. Kim, spoken like an OG. I love you, lady. Going back to the charts here, yeah, you got that blue pill. I would say, hey, maybe time to play a rejection if that's in my trading thesis, if that's something I feel comfortable doing, right? But you're looking for the high probability setups. Now, let's go ahead and look at NVIDIA. What is NVIDIA doing? All right, reads, go through your progressions, right? Break of the 200 EMA. You're seeing RSI just come down hard. MACD possibly crossing into the red. Now, when we talk about ideal setups, we're looking for a put to print here, right? And a full candle body below the 200 EMA. That is a high probability play. And then what are we playing for? We're playing for 5 to 10%. We're playing at the money. We don't get greedy. Do we have a target? Yes, we do. We have a target at 178.51. We also have a target at 179.50. Now, could it be that it bounces from here? Absolutely. That's why we're looking for the setup where the candle is completely closed below the 200 EMA. Now, yes, Arvin, I'm explaining that. This is the 200 EMA. Now, if the price wants to come below the 200 EMA, hey, we can't control that. You know what we control? We can control our monies and make all kinds of money. That's what we intend to do, right? That's why we're in the stock market. We're not in the stock market to be friends, even though I love this community. You guys are so freaking awesome. But at the end of the day, you're here to make that money. Let's go ahead and look at Dash, the Netflix. You guys, woo, that coffee just kicked in. All right, Dash is fucking garbage. We're done. Next up, what do we have? I'm looking at Netflix, right? So Dash, and nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, the sex bots are here. I know. Even the sex bots realize I'm sexy. Woohoo! All right, let's go ahead and look at Netflix here. What are we doing? Netflix, and I like the setup. You got the call. You jumped in on this call. You have this level here at 323.37. Let's fucking get it. You guys know where you're securing that bag. Dum-da-dum. Dum-da-dum. All right. Oh, I did forget the NVIDIA button, so let's go back to
NVIDIA.
All right, so here we go. NVIDIA is looking like it wants to die here, right? Dum-da-dum. Well, wait for the setup. Put signal, whole candle below. RSI coming down across on the MACD. Let's get some reds here on the histogram. These are conditions that need to be met. Guys, did you see what I posted in the Discord yesterday? When I said The SPY is going to break through should we have these conditions met, and it will run through the 48 rather swiftly. You guys go ahead. Look at that. Look at the timestamp in the Discord from yesterday. I had no influence over the stock. I had none. I wasn't pumping it. No, I wasn't. But I was articulating to you guys my vision and what I was seeing. And I'm sure anyone who read what I said and said, okay, yeah, he's waiting for these conditions to meet, boom, breaks through the 48. And it did. Came right back down very, very quick. But as long as you have a plan for your trade, every trade requires a plan. As long as you had that plan, oh, you would have made some money. Went from like 401 till 403 and change. Ooh, that was filthy. Topic Compton, what's up, brother? Kevin says, playing catch up on the stream. You can really tell the coffee did kick in while using 1.5 times speed. Oh, man. CHRW. Let's get into that. CHRW, what are we doing? Okay. Boring. This is boring. Anyways, you took this call. I don't know. You came in at 96. Now you're at 97.13. The spreads had to be god fucking awful on this one. But you are at a level which we found here. This level was December 7th. I would go ahead and secure that bag. Let's keep it moving. Josh Hernandez. One more sip and I have to slow the playback speed. Ha. Slow it down, my friend. Slow it down, my friend. Hey. This one's for you. Huh? 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go. All right. What's the STB marker? That's secure the bag. Update your charts. Go into the Discord. Click the link. Download it. Let's go. Okay. If you play it at 0.5 speed, it sounds like he's drunk. Oh, please don't do that to me. Make me sound like Mr. Snuffleupagus, like, how you doing, Big Bird? All right, secure the bag. Let's go. Nick, yes, you got it. Maintain, thanks for the assist there. Let's rock and roll. What else are we looking at? Hey, we have an abundance of stocks here. Look at Shop, right? Hey, we're not pumping nothing. We're just looking for high probability plays. Dum-da-dum. Okay, now high probability play. You're looking at this. You got this potential cross. You do have the 200 EMA there. What is your expectation? What is your expectation? You were alerted on the 3 minute to play on the 5. Let's go ahead and look at what happened here on the 3 minute. You had the 3 minute here. It was coming right into the 200. But the 3 minute prepared you for the 5, and you could have gone in and made some quick monies, right? But you do have the expectation that it will reject. Absolutely. Now, why would it reject? I'll tell you why. Because if it was rallying, and let's say the value was 59, between 50 and 55 while it was rallying, I'm like, okay, cool. As long as it keeps this momentum, it has enough to break through. Right now, I'm not too sure of it. Why? Because RSI is already overextended. It's at 62.40. Not really much room to run, right? But should we get a break, then you do have a level at 39.02. And by the ways, it's Wednesday. That means nobody should be playing this Friday's expiration. You should be playing next Friday's expiration. And about that, that's what we do here at Trade 1348. It's really, really amazing, right? We break it down for you. Let's go ahead and look at Shop, right? We expand this here, and you have your options values for 9 days away. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, actionable data, baby. Now, furthermore, if you want to know what smart money's doing, let's go ahead and just type in Shop here. What are they doing here? Let's find out. Oh boy. Hey, Unusual Wells, look at me now. Check this out. No hands, Mom. You have all of your data here. You're seeing bullish. You're seeing the values. You're seeing that, whoa, a lot of people, a lot of money's coming in with some decent amount of money betting on Shop being bullish. Yes, you could do this. Hi, Unusual. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Now let's go back to Invictus. Invictus is 1-for-1. We had a cross here on Neo. Congratulations. That play is now done. Moving along, what else do we have? Back to the 3-minute cross. Last up we had Shop. Let's Nvidia. Let's follow up with the video here. See what she's doing. Nvidia. Ooh, Shop got the call. Nice. Shop. Ooh, this one's gonna be this is gonna be war. War, I tell you. Lots of war. Breakthrough, baby. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out Nvidia. Nvidia with that put. Oh man. This is gonna be fun. Again, war. 200 EMA. War. Platform tutorial and walkthrough video, please. Miguel Torres. Just take 15 minutes of your life and press buttons. That's all you gotta do. Just 15 minutes of your life. You know, while you're sitting on a toilet, go into platform and just press buttons. You'll figure it all out. Andy did a hell of a job making sure that it's easy to navigate, fairly intuitive, and of course the data is actionable. Right. Miguel, you're good, man. Love you, bro. Guys, let's give Miguel a round of applause. This man comes on the stream every morning before work, right? So I know that this community means something to him. I know it. Okay, let's see. Let's move on. Let me see. Romogo. There have been a couple of live streams where they walk through it pretty extensively. Thank you, Romo. Let's see. It's great on dark and light version. Usually light is hard on eyes, but it just looks professional. All right, you guys want me to go dark screen, I guess, or light screen. We could go to account, go to settings. I could toggle this. Oh, hell no. My eyes are just screaming.
Emotional damage.
All right, go back to black. Once you go black, you never go back, right? End of joke. Anyways, back to, let's see. Dark screen. Yes. There you go, your eyes. Shades on. You can read better on light, but black feels safer. Yes, it feels safer for your eyes. Now, let's go ahead. Back to this NVIDIA play. There's war here at the 200 EMA. There's absolute war here. I would be patient, and like I said, wait for a full candle below the 200 EMA. A full candle, all right? Man at work, says the brown man. Yes. Pretty fucking brown, man. Shit. All right, let's go. Moving along. Any tickers you guys want me to look at? Let's look at AMD. All right. Ryan, where the fuck you been, bro? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, let's jump into this chart. AMD still making that move down. You can see RSI is below 50 and trending down, right? And you got the MACD coming on down. Now, we go ahead and we find a level here. Let's see if we find another level, because this happens to be a very tight level here. You know what, honestly? I mean, if you played the rejection to the 200, you made money. If you continued, you made money. But this is going to be a slow play. And the thing is, guys, this is going to be a slow play. But when you have 2 o'clock, you know, and then we have Powell at 2:30, this thing is going to go wild. So I'm going to say this here. This is just a little bit of advice, right? Make sure you are closing or have closed all your positions by 1 o'clock, by 1:30, leading into 2 o'clock, right? That's just some advice. STV, do you agree? Thumbs up, please. Okay. Moving along. Spy is ready to dish out emotional damage later. Let's. Oh yes, she is. Oh yes, she is. She is just ripping, but she's smacking that level there. Let's see. It's not a good idea to make alerts for reverse. Well, we do. Apple looking for 3-minute cross down, still above the 200. Let's go ahead and look at Apple. Holy hell. Meet Kevin. How much money did you put in that 151 call? How much was that? Because what was the expiration to? Because not looking good. All right, here we are in a 5-minute. Everything seems to be coming down. You see the MACD crossing, right? You see that crossing. There's a possible break below the 48, which could then send it down to the 200. You do have a level here that in the previous candle we saw the wick come to. That's 145.62. Ooh, this could get interesting. But I'm liking what the indicators are doing here. Okay. Dan's waiting on a possible SPY play. High probability play would be when the cross happens, and ideally you would want to see that candle break below the 200. Get that quick 5-10%, be up on your portfolio 1% on a day, and that's all you need to keep the doctor away. He did a straddle. Okay. Yeah, I respect that. I'm waiting. Let's see. Netflix. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. What is Netflix doing? Netflix. Netflix gave you more than you deserve here, right? She broke above this level. She's still trying. I'm not really convinced, guys. Look at the RSI just getting flat. And you know what? This MACD really tells me a whole lot of nothing, right? Now, all it takes is a visual cue, guys. Does this MACD on the move up look anywhere near as developed as this MACD on the move down? No, it does not, right? So that should be a good indication that, hey, there's not a whole lot of steam here, right? Everyone's asking about Myrna. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right. What are we doing here? So let's go ahead and zoom out. Do we have anything within 7 trading days? No, we do not. Now, let's go ahead and look at the daily. What do we find here at the daily? On the daily, we have a freaking massive erection here. This feels chasey, and we have a level. It's right at a level at 210.96, and this is going all the way back to November of 21. Holy hell. All right, guys, respect the chart. That is, in fact, the level. Okay. We found our level. You would have to have the expectation that she will lose a little steam here. In fact, you could see that there's some converging here with the RSI going into its moving average, even though it's really, really peaked here. If I'm a trader and this thing pumped, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dump, right? What goes up must come down. If you got in this play and you ran with it, now it's time to secure that bag. This is, yeah, we're not going to infinity and beyond with this one. This one's scary. All right, Oxy. Here we go. Oxy. Oxy is a crazy person. That put, look at this. This was beautiful. Oh, 5-minute, you got the put, came down to the 200, gave you a little more than you deserve. You knew where that pivot point was going to be. RSI, very, 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 very oversold. Then you got that bounce. This play, could it possibly make that reversal and break back up to the upside? Possible. But this is not a high probability play just yet. Why? Look at that MACD here. Look at that. It's god awful. Right now we got RSI just hanging here just above 50. What's the value on that? 50.31. I'm not liking it. If a call prints on NVIDIA, is it valid? We'll go ahead and take a look at that as well. Now, Tesla. What is Tesla doing now? Tesla? not ready. I don't really care much. I would start paying attention to Tesla once we get the alert on across. That's what I'm looking for with Tesla. I'm not going to jump in on Tesla here. Meta running. Yeah, Meta's running. Okay. Now, what does this do for me? Because Meta's broken levels here. What goes up must come down. Look at the RSI. Would you trust your money? Would you trust your money in an RSI this high? Come on. I want an honest answer. Would you guys trust your money with RSI this high? Canary said yes? Damn, son. Exactly, not at all. So if you don't trust your money with the RSI this high, why would you trust your money to sit there? Right? Why would you trust your money to sit there if you've already made money? Big bags, take that money. Secure the bag. I'm glad to see that you guys are acknowledging that. Big money about to pull out faster than, well, me. Hell to the no. Pull out stock banger. Absolutely. Let's see. Let's keep it moving. What else are we looking at? Kim, exactly. Take your profits and wait for another setup. Guys, we give you an abundance of setups here. What do we have? We have Clack. We have Wix. Let's go ahead and check it out. Right? Let's go. Check out Wix. Okay, not good. We're done here. Right? Let's check out Clack. Possible put. I'm liking that. Let's see what we got here in the 3 minutes. So we have a put here on the 3 minute, broke below level. All right, so now we're setting up for the 5. And we're looking for a possible cross on a 5. With that possible cross on a 5 with Clack, you are waiting for a candle break below 409.39. And then you want to see RSI pivot to the downside, MACD begin to build on that histogram, along with the MACD and signal line coming down and encroaching on 0. That's what we want to see. Let's see. Home Depot. Home Depot, you got the call. She ran. Now what's happening? What is she doing? Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. And do we have a level within 7 trading days? No, we do not. Let's go to the daily. Get her here. Okay. She broke through that level. You got a little more than you deserve. I would say we're at a level right here. Oh, we found it on the daily. This is your level going all the way back to February 10th of 2022. We go back to the 5 minute. You would have to expect that that is a level that she's rejecting from and coming on down. All right, can I explain the RSI settings? Well, the RSI settings are default settings, sir. You have the 50 here. We've explained it over and over. You have the 50. Anything above 50 is considered bullish trend. Everything below 50 is considered a bearish trend. When RSI breaks above its moving average, it's a possible entry. Below, it's a possible exit. You then go ahead and use your other indicators along with price action and the EMAs to build upon that thesis. All right. So, moving along, Nike. Nike, not a high probability play for me. I would avoid it. Microsoft. Microsoft, let's zoom out. Do we have a level? Oh, yes, we do. Look at this. We have a level. Now, let's go ahead and mark this level. I'm going to mark this level for you guys at or about 261.28. We're going to give you that blue pill line here. And then now I'm going to hold you accountable because we can look at the chart and say, okay, she broke a level, but RSI is hella hot right now, right? There's a couple of things here. If you're in this play, you're thinking secure the bag. If you're thinking of entering this play, you realize you're chasing. That's what these indicators do. They help you, right? They help you check your emotions at the door and tell you, hey, bro, RSI's hot. Don't chase here. A level's here. Don't chase here. MACD, the histogram's thinning. Don't chase here. Right? Again, focus on not losing money, and the opposite will be true. For those who are watching, go ahead and check out the pinned comment. Pinned to the top, trade1348.com. Get your 21 days free. Get your 21 days free, all right? So, moving along. We're looking at Walmart. Cool. Walmart. Here we go. Walmart gave you a call signal on a 5-minute. This is dope. I like this. And I like this play. I don't like the consolidation. Guess what I do? I secure the bag. I take my profits. This is a level I respect. Let's see if we find another level. Oh, yes. You see the proximity to this level? Guys, you better believe that stocks have muscle memory. You know what? Believe the chart more than you believe in Zach Morris, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Unusual options on CHPT. 4,500 open interest, 45,000 open interest on the $12 strike for this Friday. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and check out ChargePoint. Ooh, look at this, baby. Okay, so where you at? You go ahead and you take this call, right? You wait for the retracement because you know that was a level, so you were waiting for a retracement. Maybe you got it here on the bounce, right? Got the wick off, and wick off, jack off, wake off. Sound funny. Anyways, you go ahead and you find the best entry, and then you rally with it to a level, which is where it's at right now. You're done. Good money made here. Gabe, let's see. Can you add STV yelling ChargePoint as a soundboard option? STV, could you send me a sound clip of you yelling ChargePoint? Or maybe you saying, I'm Batman, or whatever you do in your really cool Batman voice. Maybe I could add that to the soundboard. That would be fun. All right. Oh, man. Whole lot of fun here. Let's see. Going back to, let's see. We got Wix here. That was an alert. Guys, look at all of these alerts you got today. Look at all of them. Right? Do you need to depend on any one play or any one person with, 500,000 followers to really make it in this market? No, you got this. You got all of this, right? With actionable data. Now, let's go ahead and check out Apple. Apple's coming along, guys. Look at, you're seeing proof of concept here. Apple got the call. She made the move. You got the blue pill line here. She's sort of kind of struggling. I'm not liking where she's at right now because RSI broke its moving average coming on down. MACD is telling you, hey, I feel like my period's coming. You see that little bit of red there? She's like, uh-oh, my period's coming. So what do? when your wife tells you, I think my period's coming, what do? You run away because you want to live. Let's see. AR guy says options up 60% on ChargePoint. Back secured. Small gain though. Hey, you know what? End of day green. That's all that matters. Oh, damn, the AR guy. He wants all that smoke. You guys must have been stunt doubles in the movie Twilight, right? Running around like, I'm now a vampire, baby. Show me all that blood. Anyways, let's see. Percentage is all that matters. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and check out
Nvidia.
In Nvidia. Still, I told you, Nvidia is like, whoa, with the 200 EMA. Ooh, Yuki. I love that. I love that. DC fan for life. He's like, damn, that sounds so sexy. You want to hear it again?
Envidia.
Did you know a werewolf can kill a vampire, though? Oh, Jesus. James. Let's see. Elliot Grubb waiting for NVIDIA to close below the 179.50 before even thinking about getting in. Yes, but here we go. We got that candle. We got that candle. We got the candle below. Let's wait for the candle close. That candle is brand new. Let's wait for it. Okay. Let's wait for it. Be patient. Let this play develop. That 200 EMA is being a pain in the ass with NVIDIA right now. AR guy. You're wild, son. Let's go back. Wow, Invictus. Invictus is chilling today. Actually, Algo, are you in the stream? Algo, can you say hi? You're in the stream. Oh, 5K. Are you going to behave, bro? Are you going to behave, man? Is Algo in the stream? Right, Algo, how is, how's the bot doing? Snow. Okay, Snow. Let's check out Snow here. We got alerted on the 3 minute. And look at this 5 minutes. So here we go. All right, Algo. That's dope. All right, the girls are doing well. That's dope. All right, so here we got Snow. You have that 200 EMA right there. Right? You want to see the put signal develop here in a 5 minute, but price action below the 200 EMA, of which you then have a move down to 150.30. Very, very possible. RSI as it stands is 36.96. Yes, you're trending on down. As you enter this play, please be aware of price action relative to this level, but also be aware of RSI relative to the 30 value, because you don't want to get caught on that reversal and that pivot there, right? But the MACD is developing here. We're getting some red bars on the histogram. This could be fun. Guys, the 200 EMA is a very, very strong EMA to break, okay? Let's see. Stockbanger. Gabe, 1348 tattoo thoughts. Your silhouette with the Sword of Omens sitting on your shoulder, and you holding the heads of Trey and TMI with the small print in the blood running out of the head saying lies. Stock? That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool, Stock. What kind of drugs you on, man? That's way too creative. No, I'm fucking with you. I probably won't do that. Dwak Boom Booms, all right, we'll cover that. General question, do you think Apple will have a bad Q4 earning due to issues with China? You know, Lex, I honestly don't care. I just wake up in the morning and I play the charts. That's it. I don't really care for data, because data leads to speculation, right? Actually, motherfuckers. Okay, those guys who are just pumping CEI and all that shit, right? What would they do with the data? You guys knew, and everybody knew these were shit companies. But with the data and the narratives, they would go ahead and sort of kind of like twist it to make you feel like, yes, this is a great investment. You can go ahead and take any bit of data and spin it to any type of narrative, because, well, humans are just subjective by nature, right? I have a different opinion from you, right? You may think like, whoa, she's got a fat ass. And I'm just like, oh man, that's fucking sloppy. She takes off her jeans, it's just going to transform like fucking Optimus Prime to a big pile of goop. But when it's objective and you go ahead and you can see what I see, it's objective. No lies being told here. Okay? So when you go ahead and say, well, do you think Q4 because of China? Now, this is a story being told. It's now a narrative. People are going to be on different sides of the fence. And why? Fuck that noise. I just want to go ahead and play the chart. Speaking of playing the chart, look at snow. Guys, it's snowing. It's snowing red bars. It's snowing red bars. There was money made here. Dum-da-dum. Right? Objective. Screw all the funny narratives. Come into a community where the focus is on the chart. Fuck your feelings. Fuck how you feel. Fuck how you feel about Apple. I don't care about the iPhone. I own one. I don't really care about it. Kimmy O. Sophie. Or Sophie. We could do that. Let's see. Luke Slowwalker. What's going on, brother? Okay. Shit stock. Take a profit. Done. That's Sophie for you. Let's see. What? Oh, CGRA. Another shit stock. Oh, guys. We got the penny stock guys coming on in. Shit stock. Bye. We're done. Let's see. Can I get TJ Wyatt? Go fuck your mother. There you go. You got your shout out, okay? Let's see. Spy New Day High. Let's go ahead and check that out. Spy broke through. Finally, Spy broke through. But look at how much energy it exhausted in breaking past this. Look how much energy exhausted. Do you see this? All that buying pressure? That buying pressure got exhausted. That buying pressure is now waiting for Powell. That buying pressure will turn into selling pressure and hurt a lot of people. What's going on here are there are a bunch of Zach Morrises in the market who are predatory, and they know, like, hey, if we could pump this thing, we can dump this thing, except they don't have a big following. They just have big money. See what I'm saying? They don't have a big following, so you can't accuse them of pump and dumps. They'll just go ahead and play the markets accordingly. You're anonymous when you're trading, aren't you? So you just got to think about like how someone with big money or institutions with big money, especially using retail as exit liquidity, is fucking amazing, right? This is a setup like you wouldn't even believe. 5K squeeze. Something about salsa dancing doesn't sit right with me. Are you kidding me? Bro, you learn to dance some salsa? You get you some mamacitas for real, because women love to dance. Just add another skill to your game, brother. Anyways. Made that work. Someone's never been to Miami. That's funny. I'll be waiting on Spy Dump. Absolutely legendary. Mario, no commitment to any stocks. Got it. Absolutely no commitment. Isn't Jim Cramer just doing the same thing, providing exit liquidity for big money? You dun-dun-dun, you got it. You got it. Absolutely. Tabasco Dave says these stocks ain't loyal. No, they're not. Danny says, tried to play news on Apple for puts, workers flee, facility, iPhone 14 shortage. Didn't make a difference in the charts. I lost. No more news speculation over here. Absolutely. We just talked about news being subjective, right? The market's always going to do the opposite of what you think it's going to do. Always. But why can't big money use crosses for exit liquidity? Maybe they are. In fact, you have what's called what is it? The golden cross, where the 50 and the 200 cross, right? You get the golden cross to the upside. Let's see. Dimlitzen, so we pumped today? No, I don't think so. Be careful, right? You see, as we were talking about with the SPY, she broke through the blue pill line, but as I told you, she expended a lot of buying energy just to get here. And what goes up must come down, right? RSI broke beneath his moving average, and it is pitched towards 50. It's a possible breakdown. Now, does that mean she falls? No, she's not going to Thelma and Louise just yet, right? Because she does have the blue pill line as a level of support along with the 13. But it could be a slow and painful descent leading into Powell, and then absolute chaos. Let's go ahead. Does CVX look sus to you? I'll go ahead and check that out. So CVX, and then we'll talk about Powell. Chevron. Oh, okay. Hey, dude, you got the put, you paid. The put paid. Now you got a possible cross, but you do have a level here. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. And no, Jay Powell is not worth the straddle. Have you seen that, man? You straddle that man, you probably break his fucking hip. With that being said, guys, do not play into that fucking volatility. You could play the levels real quick, because you guys know once 2 o'clock, 2:30 hits, that 5-minute ticker is moving like a 1-minute ticker, and you know that, all right? But going back to Chevron, looks sus as hell. I'm not really going to fuck with it. Let's see. Miguel, coffee time. Go get your coffee, brother. Let's see. Gabe, it is amazing how days like today, I'm up 1.6%, and I am okay if I do not trade anymore. It's taken a long time, but you have finally gotten through to my thick skull. Ryan, bro, good shit. I'm happy for that, right? Would it have made a difference if I was like a pretty girl with really big fat tits, just to get your attention and have you simp over me and tell you like, hey, it's like, if you really want to make money, just simp over me and, you'll make money. Like, no, come on, man. Just follow the rules. Or you're going to make a lot of money. Don't make me go Miss Doubtfire on your ass. Oh, man. Let's see. Moonbound. That's funny. Let's see. There's a lot of thirsty dudes out there. Sure are. But I'm a magnificent trader. Yeah. I got a friend in your Discord. Yeah. I'm using your alerts. Yeah. Come join my Discord because I'm an amazing trader. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Let's go back to the SPY. there goes the spy. Look at her. Oh, look at her. All right. Let's see. It looks like Hey, was I wrong? Was I wrong? Was I wrong? No, I wasn't. And yeah. I'm such a phenomenal trader. Yeah. No, just read the fucking charts. Let's see. Let's look at Netflix. Oh, Netflix still marching. Still marching, but it's hitting a level here. There goes your level. Right. And now you could actually visualize that resistance here with Netflix. Peace and love. Not going to lie. After that impression, I like to see who Gabe's talking about. No, you don't. You don't. Anyways, what else we're looking at here? Vapor Rub. I think I'll watch Dawn of the Dead tonight. Vapor. You're slick with it. Vapor, you're fucking slick with it. I love it. Cody Gennard says we have yet to see a red bar on the SPY's MACD. Let me show you. Dum da dum. We have yet, but we shall. Gabe, if you come on stream with a cucumber, I'm unsubscribing. What? Cucumber? Man, that's for amateurs. I'm coming in with an eggplant. Jesus, I'm going to get canceled. All right, let's go ahead and look at cost. What is there to look at? What? This is cost. What are we looking at here? There's nothing. Seriously. There's nothing to look at with cost. It's just nothing. It's done. That's nothing. Miguel? No pineapples, bro. If SPY breaks below 404, break out that eggplant, big boy. I don't know, man. I might get canceled. It's a struggle walking around with it every day. FSLR. Let's go ahead and check that out. Ooh, big moves. Says who? The put, call, money made, level hit, get out, done. Tracy Welch says, Gabe, need help with Discord, please. All right, Tracy, go ahead and reach out to Diana in the Discord. Tesla, let's check out Tesla. And remember, Tesla is, you're not playing Tesla until she crosses. That is what I said earlier in the stream, and I'm going to hold on to it. Yeah, you could have made the money off the bounce from 155 to 158, or because for me it wasn't truly actionable at that moment in time. You were literally just fluctuating sideways. That's why I said I would wait for the cross on Tesla. AMC puts. Ooh, you talking my kind of language, baby. All right. Okay, so AMC puts risk to the 48. Well, the risk, yeah. Ooh, someone's been watching STV. Smart, 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 smart ICP. I love you, man. I see what you're doing here. The thing is RSI is pivoting up. And you do have the 50 right there. Currently, the value is 49.08. I would wait for RSI again to pivot down. And just be aware of your levels. You got 571. It's a very real possibility that once you see the 13 with a clean break below the 200, excuse me, she's going down. Actually, I like the setup, right? With your risk being 48, absolutely. 1348 white belt, idea for platform, integrated trading journal. And this is what we're going to have Hot Potato begin to work on for us in January. We're just making sure that everything is nice and tidy on our end before we get Hot Potato on board. Man, the guy does some great work. You guys already see his charts. The man does some phenomenal work. I love that guy. All right, Gabe, when are we getting the bot to do the trading for me? Luke, you won't. The bot's too powerful. We can't go retail on that one, not with options. We could probably do shares, but the bot is just way too powerful. Like, when people say like, oh yeah, if your bot's so good, why sell it? And you know what? You're absolutely fucking right. If I got a bot that's just good, I want that competitive advantage, right? Because this is it's a selfish game. It's a zero-sum game, right? We're talking facts, right? But we could have it retrofitted for trading shares. Never go full retail. Hot Potatoes, Pine Script God. He's more than that. He develops like video games, like worlds and characters and all that stuff. Guy is fucking dope. Let's see, Saad Yosef. What's going on, man? Maintain Potato is great with anything. Just give Rita to the lifers. I don't know. Bad hair day. Kim, how's your hair? Because I'm having a bad hair day. Ernie Rivera, I don't think I don't even think the hedge funds got an answer for us, honestly. Vincent. Yeah, well, I'm going to be frank. I'm going to be frank with you guys. If this thing ever got in the hands of somebody else, or we were going to allow it to be in someone's hands, it would be so cost restrictive, right? Like, no BS. This thing's a monster. We would have to have prereqs where you have 100,000 in your portfolio and you're paying $10,000, $20,000 a month to license the bot for your use. And it has to be monitored by us. Like, honestly, again, I just don't want no suits. I don't want that. I don't want that smoke, but the bot, fucking insane. I'm struggling to make money with SPY. Some days are choppy, so do I need to stop trading those kind of days? Yes, you do need to stop trading those kind of days. DM Ohio, good morning. Let's see, DM, just wanted to stop and say hello, DM, man. I love you, man. Thanks for jumping on in. So DM's the kind of guy who's got the big pockets. He would go ahead and then use something like Rita. But then again, DM's just a machine. His fucking self, and he just plays that Tesla like it's his bitch. DC fan says, I want Rita. Anyways, guys, make sure you check out the link in the top of the description, in the bottom of the description, pinned on the comments. It's 21 days. Get yourself into this community. Stop with those follow trade bums because they're setting you up to get hurt. And join a community where you could actually learn something and take these skills and just, like manifest You manifest. You say, I want to create generational wealth. AMC was supposed to create generational wealth. CEI was supposed to create generational wealth. Well, I mean, it did, but it did for the pumpers, right? I mean, just that's what it did. It did it for the pumpers. So, learn the strategy. And you know what? Hey, it's your life. You deserve it. You deserve it, right? You deserve that life-changing money. But you also have to work for it. You also got to work for it. Ernie Rivera, I just want Tesla to break 165 for my call option. Hopefully 168, 170 end of week. But I have till next week. All right, so you play next Friday. Stockbanger, love you too. Anyways, I got to sign out. Got some things to do. Plus, the coffee. The coffee just reminded me that I got to